We said twins skip a generation, but kidney stones might also, because I didn't have them, but my cat had kidney stones.
Your cat,
get out of here.
Yep. He's had them 2 times already.
Your cat's not drinking enough water.
He's not drinking enough water. He's got stress.
Put some electrolytes in there.
So I've been trying.
Actually,
I've been trying to feed him the good food and water. So when he had it the first time, it was because of stress. I was moving apartments. I put him in a room. Apparently, got stressed out. That was it. Yeah. Second time, it's just living with me. I guess I just gave him enough stress and anxiety that
what does it look like when a cat gets a kidney? How do you know it's a kidney?
Yeah.
So he always used the litter box. Always fine like that, right? When he started going, I'd noticed that he wasn't doing it. Actually, the most recent time, I posted on my Instagram, he was facing towards the wall in the bathroom. It's actually an in-feed post on my Instagram of me taking a selfie of me and him both using the toilet at the same time.
I hate
and I'm
you.
like, Daddy, son time. Like, why is he facing the wall? And I was like, oh, I realized it's because he's straining. He's straining to go. So the second time was actually really scary because I thought I killed him.
Oh no!
Because so I noticed he was having an issue.
Hold on, before you finish the story.
Yeah.
The vision that popped into my head is the scene from Dumb and Dumber, where he sneaks a pepper into the guy's mouth and they start laughing at him like, but he dies. Oh my pepper! Gotcha!
Oh no! Terrifying, because that's pretty much what I was doing.
No!
Like I thought that I was feeding him the right medicine. It was the science diet, which is apparently not the same thing as the prescription diet, even though it's labeled very similarly. Like it has the same thing, except the lettering is different. So it's cleaner food, but it's not the cleanest food that he needs as a male cat, which apparently they have very narrow urethras.
Okay.
They have much more narrow than female cats. And so he was struggling to go to the bathroom. He's like going to the bathroom, nothing's happening. I'm like, okay, I know that's a sign of a blockage. Let me bring him in. They're like, oh, he's partially blocked, not completely. Let's send him back home. I was like, okay, like I'm nervous. I don't know about that. I bring him back home. I'm walking up the stairs. I put him down. He goes to the bathroom. He tries to go. He's standing front paws in the litter box, back paws out, and I can just see his hind end and his giblets like clenching, like. And I was like, oh God.
Oh, no.
And I went like that. I was like readjusting myself, and I noticed the right of my shirt was covered in cat pee. Covered. And I was like, what? Like, that's so. First of all, he's never peed on me. What the heck? And then why is he trying to go to the bathroom again if he just got cleared here? Yeah. So then, this is gross, but I rolled him over and I was like trying to like clean him because the day before I had him groomed. Because Anya, as loving as she is, she had to watch my cat for a year. And I asked what her feeding schedule was like for him. She goes, oh, once in the morning and once at night and anytime he meowed. And I'm like,
anytime he meowed.
And so the second time when I brought him into the doctor.
She's bringing him chicken cutlets.
Yes.
Yeah.
When I bring him to the doctor goes, okay, so your cat weighs 20 pounds. We need him to weigh 15. And I was like, you need him to lose a quarter of his weight. And the issue was he couldn't clean himself. So his butt was getting like dirty. So I was like wiping him for a while. So I got him professionally groomed, got him all like cleaned up. And then the next day that happened. So I was like, oh no, did the stress of the grooming do this to him? So I rolled him over on his freshly groomed body. I'm looking at his, newly trimmed lack thereof bush, pubic region, and it was so sad. It was like soaked and like clenching a lot, throbbing. And so I brought him in, and the vet that was there, who was like my age, which was like scary, trippy.
Yeah. But also very plausible.
Yeah, very plausible, understandable.
Yeah.
But she like is like. First she asked me what I've been feeding him, and she's like, oh, well, that might have done it. And I was like, oh!
So you're saying it's my fault?
I killed him! And so now I'm texting my family, I killed Tony! They're bringing him in to have me say my goodbyes in case this doesn't work. I have footage of me holding him, sobbing. Because I thought that I killed him. And I'm sitting in the waiting room, and behind my head, they have a jar of Hershey Kisses for the dogs that they put down. So they say the jar is labeled Last Kisses. and it's like so you can feed your dog some chocolate before they put him down. So I'm like falling apart in this in this like vet's office.
Wait a minute. So you poison your dog before
My cat. No,
but
no.
I mean, like that's what it's for here. Poison your dog.
Yes.
Yeah.
Help
Yeah.
him go. Oh
Exactly.
my God, I cannot.
Give him this treat that he always wants that he could never have.
Oh,
That
okay.
he's never been allowed
Okay.
to have chocolate, so give him some chocolate before you say goodbye.
Oh my God.
And so I'm like, oh my God, I've killed this cat. This is like, what am I gonna do? I love this guy. He survived, and now they said that if on the third time, the vet was like, third time, I usually say third time you're out, and at that point, there's a scientific term for it, but I'll just we'll have to cut his penis off.
What, ma'am?
And I was like, what?
Hold on.
Ma'am.
Hold on.
And her explanation was, so the way that she got the kidney stone out, because it was stuck. It was stuck
Oh, no.
in his thing. She was like, I can't. So again, her using commonplace terms goes, so I had to get it out, and I had to milk his penis.
No.
And I go, excuse me? She goes, I know, but you would.
It worked.
Look at this. And she pulls out like a jar of like 3 like rocks. And I'm like, that came out? She's like, yeah. She was like, if this happens a third time, the damage is a lot. And we typically say that's when you cut off the penis part and you just kind of widen his urethra so that it's easier to pass kidney stones if it's going to be a continuing issue.
Okay, wait a minute.
Yeah.
This is actually a common thing.
Yeah.
My friend's cat
Yes,
is transgender.
That's exactly what I said. That was the bit that I was doing. I was like, I'm so woke that I anxiety transitioned my cat.
Yes. Her
What?
cat, it was the same. I don't know if it was kidney stones, but had to have some sort of surgery.
Yeah.
Where they had to cut off the penis
Yep.
and just make it like a vagina, basically.
Yeah, that's what she said. Yeah.
And so she was like, "Yeah, my cat is trans."
Yeah.
That's
Oh
wild.
my God.
The vet was like, she was like, there's complications. It's not like a pot. Like,
Sure.
You're trying to avoid that.
yeah. She's like, we
basically.
try to avoid it. So keep him on the prescription diet. Hopefully we can avoid it. And thankfully he's been on the prescription diet. He's
Oh my
losing some
God.
weight. He's like my dad's best friend. He loves hanging
They
out with
have
him.
the cat right now.
Yeah, they have the cat now.
Okay.
While we're on tour, my dad loves him. Christmas
Oh
gift for
my
him is
God.
going to be like a T-shirt with like our cat all over it.
That's cute.
Like a custom one. But yeah, so that like, I'm terrified of those kidney stones. I saw what my son went through. I saw what my parents went through. I don't want them. I'm scared. Again, very grateful for my place in the birth order. It would have been bad. It would have been bad.